If you've got beef with inflammation, I've got you covered. Today, we are making a grilled flank steak that is just nestled in a beautiful marinade that supports inflammation, full of ginger, turmeric, and other anti-inflammation ingredients. To go on the side with that, we have some awesome sautéed snap peas. They just have such a buttery, sexy texture after just a minute or two in the saute pan. And to drizzle all over this, we have a Romesco sauce, which is a red pepper sauce that we buzzed up, strained. It is silky and sexy. This is how you fight inflammation. Let's go.
For the flank steak, I'm going to be marinating it in some soy sauce, olive oil, some lemon juice, a little bit of honey, Dijon mustard, ground turmeric, shallot and garlic, of course, some fresh ginger, and fresh herbs such as mint, basil, parsley, and thyme. And to round it out, a little bit of fish sauce. I'm going to marinate this for about 4 hours. I'm going to reserve some of that marinade so I can simmer it on the stove and reduce it and then strain it. And that marinade will act as a barbecue sauce, if you will, for me to baste the flank steak during the last minute or two of grilling. But before grilling, I need to dry off the steak from the marinade. Then I'm going to add some oil and salt and fire it up on the grill. As you can see, I'm adding that reduced marinade during the last minute or two of cooking time so it doesn't burn. For the Romesco sauce, I'm taking red peppers and dicing them up. You don't have to be perfect with the dice, just try to be consistent so they're all roughly the same size, which will help them cook evenly. This is a very simple sauce to make, just some onions and garlic sauteed until translucent, then deglazed with white wine, adding in your red peppers, don't forget plenty of seasoning, and then I'm going to hit it with some chicken stock and basically just let it go until everything is nice and soft and the flavors are married. Then I can buzz it up with an immersion blender or let it cool and use a real blender.
As I mentioned before, the Romesco sauce can be fibrous, so when you strain it, make sure not to strain it through too fine of a strainer, otherwise you're going to end up with Romesco water instead of Romesco sauce. Sautéed snap peas are one of the fastest and most delicious side dishes you can make. They go with just about anything, and they literally take less than 2 minutes once your sauté pan is heated up.
Now, after letting the steak rest, it's time to slice against the grain in thin strips, going for a medium rare. I'm going to add the quick cooking sautéed snap peas with our beautifully cooked flank steak that is delicious and affordable. And I'm going to hit it over the top, 2 separate sauces. Number 1, the star of the show, Romesco, which is that red pepper sauce that's very easy to make. And then I'm going to hit the flank steak with a little bit more of that reduced marinade that I turned into a second sauce. The yin and yang of both of these sauces combined with the peas and the flank steak really makes for a fun and surprising bite. All of this in the name of inflammation.
Thank you so much for watching this episode where we made grilled flank steak, sautéed snap peas, and a delicious, silky, sexy Romesco sauce to drizzle all over the top of it. If you're serious about eating for longevity and serious about fighting for inflammation, you need to check out my free anti-inflammation kit. Inside, you'll find a full day of eating, both meals and snacks, everything designed to fight inflammation. You'll also find a 7-day mindful journal that is designed to help us reconnect with ourselves and our bodies through food, all through the lens of fighting inflammation. And to top it all off, you'll get my Kitchen Day 1 guide, which is a robust shopping list, more than just a couple of groceries. Everything you need to get your kitchen in fighting shape to battle inflammation, both from the refrigerator, the pantry, and wherever else you store food. If you like what you saw here, consider subscribing to the channel, and you can also find me on Instagram at Bricks and Mortar Food. Every week, I am cooking longevity food elevated. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.